I think this project is great. It'll hopefully capture some stories that haven't been told.
This project itself is something very huge.
I just think it's important to have these things recorded.
And that's what stories do. They can capture the imagination. I think that's why it's important.
The Oral History Pilot Project has allowed us to go out and interview students, staff and faculty at the University of Waterloo. Special Collections and Archives manages the University of Waterloo Archives, which are the institutional records of historical value for the university. And these interviews allow us to complement those collections by interviewing people whose voices wouldn't normally appear in the archives.
You know, the founders of the university and the founders of the colleges, the initial faculty members were all, in it together and totally enthusiastic about building something that students would love.
It's so exciting and fascinating to hear why people come to Waterloo, because oral history is essentially a life story. So we really get to capture everyone's experience growing up and what brings them, the path and their journey to where they are today.
A lot of people have worked at UW over time for my family. When I found this photo, black and white, and it's my great-grandfather standing in front of what is known, I think, as Math 3. It's an unfamiliar image because the buildings that we would associate with campus aren't there yet.
I'm very happy working here. I'm happy with my faculty. I'm happy working with the Office of Research. There are a lot of offices here they're really doing good things.
I hope that when people see the value of these interviews that we're doing for the community, that we can garner some support and resources to build the project and build momentum and keep us going into the future.
I think that if the more diverse the voices, the more complete picture that you'll get of this institution's history and where it's going in the future.
This place is unique. There were other universities in Ontario that grew up at the same time, but they haven't done what this place has done.
What's been most fascinating is obviously the difference of experiences of everyone, but there is a commonality in the interviews, the pride that everyone has at working at Waterloo, and the desire to do the best for our students, for research and for teaching.
I'm an extremely grateful person to this university. I'm a big fan.